Hey guys, welcome back. It has been a bit since we've been together in the studio.
Yep.
We got some fresh new looks.
Got a new haircut.
Doing my hair curly, natural curly. We're summer, we're relaxed,
Yeah.
we're moving and grooving. We've got some fun stuff going on. We talked to Steven this week.
We did. We kind of just want to do a quick catch up. He's back home. Welcome home, Steve. And he did a wonderful job. He and Geist competed in Columbus this past weekend. First place in doubles, and then Steve got second and Geist got first. So, 1-2.
Heck yes.
Always want that.
And he says a little something nice in there. When we come back out from it, we'll mention it. There's your teaser. Now you have to watch it, so enjoy.
Geist has always been someone who I think has deserved the opportunity to be on this team for a long time. I think Geist is the only player in Ohio who I have multiple sets against and still a losing record against. Geist has just been like one of the most difficult people personally for me to play, and I used to think it was like maybe I have a problem with his character or something, but no, Geist is just that good and not enough people know about him, and he just hasn't had the opportunities to travel. I'm used to having someone be kind of like a roadblock for me personally and someone I need to practice against, but I like having that. Back in Smash 4, it was Darkshad for me in Cincinnati, and just someone who would beat me every single week, every single time, but as long as I lost in a different way, I would keep coming back and I keep coming back stronger. I like having the competition in the state. I think Geist being here makes me a significantly better player everywhere else. So even if he's making these events harder, I appreciate that. And Geist is a teammate. We actually teamed once a long time ago back in Smash 4 as well, and we also won that. I think it's less of us having more practice team synergy like me and Emma have, and more of just we're two extremely good one-on-one players, so we're able to split teams apart and then just beat them separately. I think it's a lot of fun. It's a little bit different way of playing teams, but it works and we get good results with it. There's not going to be many tournaments where FEAR doesn't win in Ohio. I think if FEAR shows up, I think typically the way it goes, like I said, I'm positive on everyone who isn't Geist, and Geist only loses to, I don't even know if there's anyone he's negative against in Ohio either, that he's played multiple times. And so I think if there's a tournament where one of us is going in Ohio, we're probably winning. And I think that also makes FEAR more of an Ohio-based org rather than just a Cincinnati-based org. Having the best player from Columbus as well now, and content creator up in Northeast Ohio, I think we're starting to cover more bases. I typically always prepare for whatever is the next thing in front of me. So immediately I have Chain Grab next up in Canton, Ohio, which Geist will be going, so I'll be looking at those VODs from just the last weekend, so see if I can do something different there. And then after that, I believe there's, I think it's actually a weekend off, and then I think there's Cost. I take it one weekend at a time. I will likely between the weekends of Cost and the Midwest Ultimate Invitational, I'll be looking at brackets when they get released and see who I'm most likely to play and prepare for those players specifically, their characters specifically. And I know a lot of the preparation I'm doing just for this weekend will probably help me as well, since Geist is going to be there at the Midwest Ultimate Invitational too, so any prep work I do for him is likely going to be applicable there. Cost will have a whole bunch of people from the Midwest Ultimate Invitational going, so I'm sure plenty of the people that I'm prepping for there will also come back. It's work that stacks up, I just take it week by week.
Okay, Tim, now that you guys have seen it, I love when Steven said, if he and Geist are playing in Ohio and they're doing this together, there's no doubt they're coming out on top. Love that confidence.
FEAR win,
yes.
no matter what.
That's a headline. That's a headline-making statement. That is so good. So very excited to have Steven back and looking forward to much more coming up this summer.
Yeah. And then Saturday, we have another YouTube video coming out. It's just how to make some money playing video games. We have a content creator, competitive player, and a tournament organizer. So stay tuned to that if you're interested in trying to monetize your hobby. Yeah,
it was really cool talking to them, and also to get kind of some background info if you're looking into going into professional and in the professional portion of it and what you can expect, because yes, everybody thinks you can make a ton of money, which you can. But you got to be patient with yourself. Yeah. Learned a lot through that conversation. It was good stuff. You know what I had just a bright idea of? I like how I just throw these out as we're filming. Yeah. I think we should do some more summer, little mini road trips around the area.
We can do that.
Cool little spots here in the tri-state.
Yeah.
We went to Velocity, what was that?
Velocity Esports in Newport.
Yes.
We did a bunch of college trips, in the fall.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can do some summer fun.
Okay, stay tuned for that, guys. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bottoming out. Yep. As is. And that goes. We'll get it. Able to flick it hide.
And here's Wave, and they are going to punch their ticket in.